Hi, welcome back to Annie on Idol. This is the top 4 performance show. Oh my god. Also known as the day that Randy Jackson took out his notes and was like, well, see, according to my agenda here, the agenda, Haley isn't supposed to be here. Oh my god, everything is awful. So this is a recap of that show. There are no words. Let's just get to it. We'll start off with James. Oh my god, I can't even. This guy makes my skin just crawl. Everything from his, everything from his, Garnier Fructis Yellow dyed side-swept bang thing to just the way he applauds himself after every performance and just the theatrics and everything, just oh, I can't even contain myself. Look at my hands. They can't even be normal hands when I think about him. Don't Stop Believing was like an Iowa Podunk State Fair sideshow Adam Lambert impersonator performance. He hit all the same notes that Adam did during the tour performance of it, and then he did this at the end. Don't stop. Which, if you watch back on the season 8 group performance of that, that's what they did too. So it was like a total copycat performance. It's in that moment where I wish that at least one judge from season 8 had been there to have been like, listen, we have seen this exact same performance before from somebody who did it better than you and was more talented and had more stage presence. I know that Randy was there, but let's be honest. Randy is probably died after he got his gastric bypass, and now he's just a taxidermied skinny version of himself with actually Nigel inside of him operating the levers, being like, in it to win it, dog. And then he closed the show with that, what even that, Lady Gaga gets up behind him and is like, you need to move those sexy hips like Elvis. No, do not encourage him. He's like that escaped cobra from the Bronx Zoo. We need to take him back and reel him in and make sure that he doesn't escape into the sewers of New York again. Why do they just, and then he's just so bad and he can't sing on key. America, do me a solid. Send Durbin home. Send Durbin home. Send Durbin home. Repeat it. Send Durbin home. According to this here producer's agenda, it is a 3-way tie between me, and me for being the biggest idiot on TV. Let's try to make some sense about Haley. Let me take a sip of the drink I made just for this occasion so I'd have enough courage to tolerate this segment. 1 second. She starts off with the Earth song, and it's really not her best performance. The beginning's kind of, and then when she gets into the end of it, when the choir comes out, you could see it in her face that she was really beginning to dig it, and she even had the fists of fury going. It really wasn't the best from her ever, but it was certainly on par, if not better than James's horrendous fiasco previously. I think they gave correct critiques, but it's been the 3rd week in a row now where she's the only one who's had anything negative said to her. It's just getting to the point now where she's frustrated because what can she do? She's done everything. She has to know that the producers are slipping them cards that have, don't send Haley through. We don't like her very much. And by we, I mean my producer notes. Don't tell anyone though. Yo, in it to win it. Randy Jackson needs to figure something out. He was torturing her on that stage. Randy Jackson's just the most incompetent idiot of a judge, on earth. And then he just had to keep bringing it up. That comment, between the 4 of you, the winner is a 3-way tie between Scotty, Lauren, James Coco. You go, James Coco. And then for Haley, bye. Oh my happen? Did this actually just happen? A despicable human being to not even to even pull that was just out of order and was totally classless. But then she comes back, of course, and just murders it in the next one. Fully agreed with Gaga. Sweetie, what you're missing is the drama. Bring the drama. Hailey brought that drama. Like, I definitely felt that little bit of Gaga crazy in her. She got the mean, smoky, smoldering eyes and the, you know how Gaga gets like, she got this Gaga face and was singing and just killed it out there. Best performance tonight, I thought. It's on performance nights like this when my favorite contestant gets thrown under the bus that I can't help but quote Little Giants, but place my favorite contestant's name in there. And in this case, it goes like this. Hailey, Hailey, help us, God! The only thing notable about Scotty this week is that Lady Gaga told him to eat his microphone like a hot dog. Baby, I can't hear you when you're behind that mic and you're not eating it like a hot dog. What else is there to say? I mean, he sang a song about September 11th, and then he sang about Jesus, and then had a performance that was about a 10 on the Clay Aiken Greases the Word scale. Next. Lawrence Bumpet, you've been gone for 4 weeks now, so when you find you, come back to me. I had a brief stint of really liking Lauren, and I'm sort of back to being annoyed with her. She took the Scotty McCreery let's sing about Jesus and love and country America Independence Day type thing. She transformed herself from Lauren Elena to Christy Lee Elena, pinned her into America to get those votes back, you know, go back to your roots of not really singing, but singing about things that a certain sector of this country really likes to hear. She tried to go for those big notes and really didn't get them as strongly or as powerfully as I wanted her to. But it wasn't until her second package that really got me annoyed with her. I don't want to be evil, y'all. What? That just like annoyed me. You can't say the word evil because you don't want people to think you're evil, and if you sing about being evil, that makes you evil. Ugh. It was like when I was in second grade and you have one of those little hand fortune teller things, and you flip it up and you go, oh, sorry, you're evil. That makes you evil now. Let me get you the circle, circle, dot, dot, unevil shot. It was so immature and so irritating that it just completely overwhelmed the performance for me, and I just couldn't help but just be so frustrated. She was alright, but she didn't bring it enough to keep her out of a bottom 2 visit, and if there's anyone who's not going to be Hailey who's going to be sent home this week, it's going to be Lauren. I miss you, Bumpet. That's it for Annie on Idol this week. I'm a lot more angry than I let off in the video, especially with the judges. Why are you like this? How is this happening? Especially with Randy. Randy, you suck so bad. There's no words for me to comprehend it, and I'm besides myself. But if you want more, if you like what you're seeing, please leave comments. I mean, this is what I do at work on Thursdays, is I read the comments that you guys write me, and it really is the only thing that gets me through. So do that, subscribe, follow my Twitter and Tumblr, whatever, that's all down in the comment, or in the description, down there. So just do that. Result show tomorrow. Save Hailey, please. Bye, guys.